Our ball movement will always create chances. When those chances come, we capitalize. Finishing is our work today. Gracias. The weekend is almost here. Focus now on the task we have before us.
Oh, my simple things. Not from my vote.
A warm welcome to our live coverage. I'm Derek Ray with Lee Dixon alongside me in the commentary box, and we're back under the floodlights tonight for keenly awaited Champions League action as the group stage business begins for these two teams. Always an exciting prospect, Lee.
Absolutely, Derek. With Real Madrid, big expectations always. They're always dynamic up front, but even more so now with the introduction of Alex Hunter over the summer. He's hungry, he's talented. Reminds me a little bit of Marcus Rashford, always working the defender, playing on the last shoulder of the defender. Defenders don't like that.
And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. And he's broken free. Can he beat the goalkeeper? Keeper did his job to begin with. Gareth Bale knows a thing or two about excelling. Lee, what sort of performance does he have in him today?
Well, sometimes he blows hot and cold, Gareth Bale, but when he's hot, boy, watch out.
Modric. Toni Kroos. The object of the exercise is to keep them out. Lucas with it. Ericsson lost possession. Lucas. Ericsson. Across, lacking guile and accuracy. Just a bit too high with that powerful effort.
Yeah, he's just leaned back, Derek. Power was there, but not the direction.
Christian Eriksen now. Marco Asensio. They don't normally need a second invitation to give it a go on the counter. Dembele. And here is Ericsson. Here's Ramos. This is Varane. Marcelo. Toni Kroos. Moving through the gears. Not a foul, but the advance. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. And Gareth Bale takes it on. Just can't get it past the wall. Lucas with it. Moussa Dembele now. Now Ben Davies. Too much pace on that particular pass.
Well, it was an incredible achievement winning the Champions League last season, and they'll be very, very confident they can go deep in this competition this time round.
Toni Kroos, full of ideas on the passing front. And nothing positive comes of it, unfortunately. Dembele. Wanyama. Here is Marco Asensio. Toni Kroos. Modric. Isco. This is Gareth Bale. Teammates could potentially join in. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Now Ben Davies. Ericsson. Wanyama. Trippier. Read it superbly to take back possession. Isco has it. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Into the advanced position goes Modric. And Marco Asensio. And they deal with the threat this time. So, a Real Madrid corner. Played into the centre of the box. Corner kick played over. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. And that is that. And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. Moussa Dembele now. The object of the exercise from the Spurs point of view is to get it forward, and they're doing that rather well. And a fine pass placed by Alex Hunter. And it's there for Gareth Bale. Corner for Real Madrid. So the corner played into the box. Clattered away. This is Kroos. Gareth Bale. Crossing possibilities. Alex Hunter. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. This is Gareth Bale. And crossed in there by Gareth Bale. Oh, a truly magnificent piece of goalkeeping there.
Well, it is his job, Derek. Keep the ball out of the net, but I'll give you, it was a good save.
Just possessed there, Modric. Now, Son. Eriksson. Wanyama has it. Christian Eriksson now. An authoritative challenge. Modric. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Now, just couldn't keep himself onside. Trippier now. Christian Eriksson now. Keeper's ball every day of the week. Corner given to Real Madrid. Well, both teams have had substitutes warming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches.
After a long wait, you finally had your first taste of Champions League football.
Honestly, it's everything I thought it would be, but more, you know? More passion, more intensity, more quality.
So it's a different level of play?
Yeah. Europe's best, playing against Europe's best. Everyone out there is capable of taking it to the next level.
Well, appreciate you taking the time, Alex.
Thanks for having me.
Deception can be effective in set pieces, but more than that, we rely on precise execution. Let's put in the work. diets and recovery are as...
A rainy night in Marseille. The weather certainly hasn't cooperated. The heavens opened earlier here at the Stade Velodrome. I'm Derek Ray, here on the commentary position, joined by Lee Dixon to help me describe all the action. And we've got Champions League group stage action to look forward to. It's Olympique Marseille taking on Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, both teams got off to a flying start in their opening group match, didn't they? But something has to give tonight. Looking forward to this one.
So the initial 11 for the home side. Would you call it 4-5-1, Lee?
Yeah, I really like this formation, Derek. 4-2-3-1, really. The two central midfield players supplying support to a three ahead of them, and then a lone striker with a number 10 just behind him.
And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. This particular setup is becoming more and more in favour.
Yes, Derek, one central striker, two wingers who will provide the width, a very narrow three in midfield, a back four, the two full-backs will be expected to support, but also defend and help out the centre-backs.
Will he play it in? Well, nothing he could really do based on the cross. He's lost it. Isco has it. And make no mistake, Lee, Real Madrid expect to progress to the knockout stages in every Champions League campaign. Nevertheless, every Champions League match, irrespective of the stage, is a special occasion involving the merengues.
Well, it is. They're football royalty, as they say, and every time they take the pitch, they expect to win, let alone in the Champions League, La Liga, any competition they're in, and quite rightly so, because their history is really, really rich.
Here's Carvajal. Played in there by Dani Carvajal. Well, quite simply, the cross was too close to the keeper. And a throw-in forthcoming. Isco has it. Payet. Ocampos. On the ball, Luis Gustavo. Lucas Ocampos. This is Kroos. It's with Alex Hunter. Options around him. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. But a bit mischievously, the wall has inched forward. And deep into the penalty area. Not all that convincing defensively. Mitroglou. Given away. Now the forward thrust from Gareth Bale. But what can he produce from this sector of the pitch? Ocampos. It's with Morgan Sanson. Let's see what he has in store for them. And oh, a chance to fire them ahead here. An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation. And over comes the corner. Not messing around with that clearance. So a throw in here. Thauvin. Payet. Mitroglou. He has plenty of support. Well, every attacker will take issue with a decision like that, but onside, I think the officials got it correct.
Well, you run the risk when you play on the last defender, and he was so close to staying onside.
Isco has it. It's with Alex Hunter, making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. Well, that attempt was never going to trouble the scoreboard operator.
Well, you're taught as a youngster, technique, technique, technique. He didn't have any there.
On the ball, Luis Gustavo. Lucas Ocampos. Luis Gustavo with it. Marseille couldn't maintain possession. Hunter. And decent acreage for Real Madrid to run into. Well, that is how to run at defenders. Payet. Here's Carvajal. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Amavi. That is that. Into the second half then. And these two sides are locked together. Just can't really choose between them at the moment. Carvajal. This is Gareth Bale. Luka Modric. Keeper's ball every day of the week. Modric. Isco has it. Marcelo. And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight, that's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change. Well, he put some superb balls in from the wide areas, and that one's probably the best. And what do they get? Reward, a goal.
And the match back in business. Real Madrid with the advantage. Adil Rami now. Well, regaining possession for his side cleverly. Payet. Jordan Amavi with it. Well, can he make this move count? Real Madrid get the throw in. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. This is Kroos. The ball with Luka Modric. Isco has it. Lucas Vazquez. Plenty of running room in the wide position. And a throw-in it's going to be. Marcelo. And whipped into the box. And a goal kick given. Dimitri Payet with it. Luis Gustavo with it. Well, let's see, does he mean business? Taubin. And the cross is very much on. Given away. Isco has it. And they deal with the threat this time. Here's Taubin. Is he going to punish them here? Lucas Ocampos. If there's such a thing as the perfect challenge, that was it, but a throw-in. Substitution for Real Madrid.
Oh. Is he okay?
He's getting on. He's fine. He's really enjoying the visit.
Good.
Now I know how you feel before a big game.
Mom, you'll be fine.
Alex.
B.
Oh, and this must be Mrs. Hunter.
Catherine.
Pleasure.
B. And this is my granddad,
Jim Hunter. No introductions needed. It is an honor to meet you, sir. No, please, don't get up. I just wanted to shake your hand.
Pleasure.
Please allow me to introduce my assistant, Maximilian Luis.
Para servirlos.
And the head of Villanova and Associates Marketing Department, Francesco Exposito.
Buongiorno. Nice to meet you.
Huh. I didn't realize there would be so many of you.
Well, shall we get started?
So, in summary, we are equating Alex to the wolf by communicating his intuition and intelligence on the pitch and combining that with a killer instinct in front of goal.
Francesco.
Well, you see, for me, the use of the wolf here suggests that Alex is part of a pack rather than his own man. And that, for me, it's not very good. How do you feel? What do you think?
More like leader of the pack. A couple of tweaks, I think, could be bang on.
I suggest, since we can't reach a consensus, that you take the feedback on board, Catherine, and revise. And in the meantime, I'll have my team rustle up an alternative before we sign off on it.
I think that sounds fair.
Then it's agreed. Excellent.
Here it comes.
And... Lucky you avoided us in the draw, bro.
Oh, yeah, I know. It would have been awkward, wouldn't it, getting knocked out to your old team?
Yeah.
Your dreams of Champions League glory shattered. I don't know how I could have lived with myself. I really don't.
Come off it. At least you'll be going up against Terry, though. Come on, Papers will love that. Brothers on the same pitch.
Yeah, going to be pretty special. Oh, that'll be Michael.
How's he doing?
He's got the Williams international icon on his book. How do you think he's doing?
Well, tell him I said hi.
If I'm feeling like it. All right, bye, mate. Fine, then. Ah, Michael. Better late than never.
Oh, sorry about that. Traffic was dreadful. Where did we land?
Yeah, it was good. It was an exciting draw. I'll get the door then, shall I?
You know, I always thought Hunter was
Bingo.
full of it. It reminded me of that kid we were at school with. Fancied himself as a footballer. What was he called?
What? Muggers? Leave it out.
All the same, these wannabes. Remember Muggers used to do like 20 stepovers and then fall over his bootlaces? I heard he ended up in non-league, never getting a game.
Look, Danny, I just had this meeting with this estate agent friend of mine.
Right.
Found you the perfect house. 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, built-in sauna, and a 10% discount.
Are you serious?
Couldn't you have just sent us a link?
Well, you can't live in this place forever, Danny, can you? It's not exactly Premier League standard, is it? It's more like, I don't know, Sunday League, I'd say. A house like that'll inspire you, yeah? Send the right message out to the sponsors and the like, yeah? That you're on the up, that you're going places, yeah? So think about it. I'll call you later, Danny, right?
Yeah, will do. Cheers, Michael. What do you think, mate? I mean, it's a bit pricey, but you know, what with those investments you've been making and everything...
3 bathrooms? Who needs 3 bathrooms? I wouldn't be surprised if Taylor's getting a sweetener off this.
What? No, Michael wouldn't do that. He's all right.
Shifty as, if you ask me. Anyway, you've got bigger fish to fry. Like how you're going to handle Terry in the Champions League. Used to have you on toast when we were kids.
Yeah, but we're not kids anymore, are we?
That's the spirit, pal. I'm sure it'll be different this time.
I think we'll sharpen up our dribbling today, if that's all right with you lot. I want to see control with pace and purpose. And we are done. Thanks for coming out.
Hi there, everybody. Thank you for joining us at St Mary's Stadium in Southampton today, the venue for our game, which Alan Smith will describe along with me, Martin Tyler. Southampton in action today, and they play Everton. Very different to the old Dell ground, where Southampton we had to be shoehorned into the stadium. Capacity of only 15,000. It's much bigger here at St Mary's, and it's very much a symbol of the modern-day development of the football club, Southampton Football. Can he unlock the defence, Danny Williams, with this through pass? Here's the Southampton team for you. Well, we put it up, and what looks, Alan, very defensive, but there's flexibility, isn't there, in the side?
Yeah, and I think with his shape, so much depends on the wing-backs, how much they are allowed to get forward and what they can do when they do get forward.
Got the Everton lineup for you. He looks as though the manager's set up a team here. Whatever happens, we're not going to be beaten today.
Does look that way, doesn't it? And
shot on! Simple for Fraser Forster here. Everton, known locally as the People's Club, but they, of course, always have the difficulty of trying to compete with Liverpool. I think guiding the pass through. Just the keeper to beat. Theo Walcott! The shot's on! It's a fast start here.
They deserve that goal. They've been the better team early on.
You don't get away with that when you're a goalkeeper at this level.
No, rush of blood, and that's not what you want from your goalkeeper, and it's cost his side.
Everton goal.
Everton with the lead. Manolo Gabbiadini.
Just lost their way in the final moments of that attack.
Theo Walcott. Everton get the advantage from the referee here. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Trying to find a way, and shoots! Well, a corner to come because of that deflection. Corner's taken. It's under hit the corner, and the man at the front post gets it away. Well, it's out for a corner. In from Sigurdsson. Defended well. And they're looking good when they get the ball out wide, as they've done here. Quick into the tackle, and the result is going to be a throw. Theo Walcott. And that'll be a throw. Theo Walcott, unable to hold on to possession. Everton to Davis. El Yunusi. Manolo Gabbiadini. Keane. And that's a turnover to the opposition. Probing with the pass. Gabbiadini. We'll go back to the goalkeeper here. Can't blame him for that. And it's going to be his throw here. Now, Stephen Davis. To Davis. He's got his shot off now. The chance did open up for that kind of shot.
Well, if you don't have a go.
Neatly intercepted. This could be it. And it's advantage for... That's a silly tackle, really. Well, decisive from the referee. No doubt in his mind that that was a yellow card.
I don't know, you know, Martin, I know another referee might not book him for that offence.
Saw the pass coming and got there first. Being closed down here. And it takes a nick off the player, out for a throw. Vestergaard. Redmond. Here's Davis. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Armstrong. Now Andre Gomez. Idrissa Gana Gueye. Here's Walcott. Taking on the defenders. Now here's a chance to show how good they are at corners and maybe increase their advantage. Corner played into the middle. Just seemed to be a bit too tense at the final moment, and it could have been an important moment for them.
Well, I just thought it was careless, actually.
Making sure there's no turnover. Armstrong. Sloppy work, really. Andre Gomez. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. El Yunusi. The time to be added on here is slipping it through.
3 minutes.
This is another angle on what went wrong there.
Just a lack of concentration. Poor challenge.
Gueye. Well, they could pose some danger now. Moving forward now, dangerously, Andre Gomez. Well, the referee has signalled for half-time, and Everton in front as we start the second half. Theo Walcott looking for teammates in the middle. Well, that could be the insurance goal here.
That little bit of daylight that they were after.
Well, take another look at this, Alan Smith. You'd have been proud of this one.
Well, he timed the jump and he timed the header perfectly. A wonderful example of how to head the ball.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0.
Number 8.
Vestergaard. Now, Stephen Davis. To Davis. Theo Walcott. Now Williams. Now it's Williams. Williams! Good block. And that will clear the danger. Andre Gomez. Now with Idrissa Gueye. Gueye! And it's in for the goal. Well, I wonder whether the goalkeeper will blame himself for this, but it looked a good finish, even though he did get a touch.
Yeah, he's getting a few stares off his defenders. They thought he should have done better.
One team really on their game today.
Everton
the other very off colour. Armstrong. Manolo Gabbiadini. Nathan Redmond. He's through here. He's got his shot off now. Well, they managed to dig themselves out of a pretty deep hole then. It was a great chance, I thought, but they're safe again. And it's Williams. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Well, a corner to come because of that deflection.
Everton coming up with
Too many midfield players get 3 goals in a game. I think he wanted the chance to get the 3, but he realises the manager's got it right with the substitution.
Yeah, with a big battles to come, and his manager clearly is planning for those games. Well, because he's got a touch on it, the goalkeeper will be disappointed, and he was straight afterwards. I think he should have saved it.
Well, look, they've got one back.
Oh, that's superb for Southampton.
Well, talk about luck. The keeper makes a good save, but straight into the path of the attacker.
Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline.
Keane.
Here's McCarthy. Theo Walcott. Now Williams. Theo Walcott. Oh, can you believe it? It is a penalty. This could be the final warning, I think, for this player. And the referee's making that pretty clear.
There's nothing worse than a ref that flourishes a yellow card in the first minute after the player's first tackle. But this isn't that kind of official.
It's a tactical substitution for the losing team here. And does the job with the penalty.
Did the necessary.
Absolute delight for Danny Williams to put the penalty away.
Yeah, the keeper had not a sniff of that one.
Well, I want to see this again, this goal. I have to say, it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Here's Lemina. El Yunusi. Manolo Gabbiadini. And 20 minutes to go. Bernard. Southampton ready to make an alteration here. He's given it away. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Here's Danny Williams. Can he unlock the defence, Danny Williams, with this through pass? Well, that was out of control, really. I think the coach will be considering his options on the bench. Everton are going to freshen it up a bit with some action from the bench. We've given it straight to the opposition. Manolo Gabbiadini. El Yunusi. Plenty of width for the team to attack into. Got to pass the ball a bit better than this if they're going to make progress. Giving it straight away. We've got 8 more minutes of the 90. Real chance in behind the defenders.
He really gave it the laces there, didn't he, Alan?
Yeah, he did connect with it beautifully. Not a bad effort at all.
Well, we've got a substitution now.
Number 5, Kurt Zuma.
James McCarthy. And here's the shot. Goal!
Well, it's point-blank range, but you've got to be there to score. You've got to be there to miss it as well, but he didn't.
Well, this is when it's tough being a goalkeeper. A little bit more on it, and it would have been a very fine save. As it is, he's picking the ball out of the net.
Yeah, he sets high standards, this lad, and I think he's just dropped below those.
Well, the game petering out a little bit now, with both sides settling for what's on the scoreline. Vast difference between the two teams. Morgan Schneiderlin. Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. There's some potential in this move.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 3
Here's
minutes.
Cedric Suarez.
Added time.
Shot on! Bertrand. Well, coming up now, the replay of that Danny Williams goal. We can just break away from the live action to look at it. Alan, what did you think? Danny Williams.
And there's the final whistle. It's a win for Everton.
As a match, it was rather one-sided, wasn't it? Because of the capacity of one team to dominate the football.
It was a football lesson. It was pretty humiliating for the inferior team. They just didn't get into it.
Just to keep a debate.
Controlling tight space leads to chances in the box. Keep your touches tight and quick. Shield the ball. That's all for today, lads. Get some rest tonight.
All I'm saying, Lily, is you keep putting the crosses in and I will keep heading them in, you know?
Good to finally see you using your head for something useful.
You know, I try, I really do.
And what would you say has earned you your transfer to French giants PSG?
Well, strikers all over Europe are scared of me. Because I don't give them room to breathe, do you know what I mean? It's all about winning your one-on-ones. And making sure the man you're up against remembers who beat him.
And how are you feeling about going up against your brother, Danny Williams, in the group stages? Must be a big thing for you.
Well, it might be for him. I can't say I care, really. Once you win one of these, nothing really phases you.
Interesting point. Although, if memory serves, you didn't actually play in the final, did you?
Well, it was the first season in Italy. I was getting bedded in. But I played a part in getting us there. Don't you worry about that. It's a squad game, man. Do you understand? Anyway, I don't sweat my brother. How is he going to get the better of me? And if you're watching, Danny, I love you, mate.
Williams. Boss, I was wondering if I could put some extra practice in, you know, work on what the gaffer wanted.
Oh, good on you. Well, the pitch is always about...
I'm not asking about the pitch. I'm wondering if you'd help train me.
What was that, Williams? I didn't quite hear you.
I was wondering if you would help train me.
Just say when, son.
Cool. Nice one. I'll text you the directions.
Directions?
Oh, did you see that? That was close, wasn't it? Oh, that was close. Oh. Oh, just missed.
Today, number 1, Jordan Pickford. Number 23, Seamus Coleman.
Really, in this great competition, there's been continuity since season 2003-2004. The same format. Remember, there used to be a second group stage once upon a time, Lee?
Well, it did, and simply it didn't work. I think the format now is certainly a lot better. It's a bit more exciting, a bit earlier in the competition. seemed to drag on a bit, that second phase, didn't it?
Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Lee, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, I love watching him. He's got quick feet, quick mind. He wants you to come close to you so he can get past you. So as defenders normally stand off him, and then he's got more time to pick the pass he wants, and he normally finds the best one.
And this is how the hosts will begin the game today. Fairly conventional 4-5-1 setup.
Yeah, that back four will be protected throughout the game with the 5 midfield players in front of them. Really...
Keeper's contribution, but what next? Butko. Alan Patrick here. Well, he's given us away. Well, let's see, does he mean business? On the ball, Coleman. Here is Andre Gomes. And putting his body on the line. Clattered away. And on the ball, Keane. Manichev on the ball. And playing it through the defence. Now the task is to remain focused. Wonderful block. And the danger clear. Great save. And now it is there for him. Rifled against the post, but back in play.
Well, I suppose, Derek, technically that's as close as you can get without it going in the goal.
Will there be a tangible end product? Moving through the gears. Teamwork might be the key. And Gomes. Gylfi Sigurdsson. A case of foiling the opposition by whatever means. It's with Tyson. Ismaili. Tyson. And on the ball, Keane. Baines. Bernard. And now Gay. Sigurdsson. And slipped through beautifully. And he's pulled it back here. Routine, really. It's with Marlos. Marlos. Well, can he make this move count? Straightforward take. Idrissa Gueye. Great vision from Danny Williams. The referee has given a corner. Corner kick played over. Corner once more. Sigurdsson with the corner. Taking care of business defensively here. Keane. Gylfi Sigurdsson. The cross is on. Delivered into the area here. High degree of difficulty to hit it on the volley like that, and it was close.
Well, it's all about timing. You've got to wait for the ball to come down, and he's very, very unlucky.
Manichev on the ball. Stepanenko. Ismaili. On the ball, Taras Stepanenko. Tyson. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Danny Williams. Bernard with it. Now, let's see what they can do here. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Into the second half then, and these two sides are locked together. Just can't really choose between them at the moment. Beautifully timed. Here's Jagielka, and now Gay. Walcott. Idrissa Gay. Here Walcott. Electing to cross into the centre. And the post coming to the goalkeeper's aid. He was one of their better players in the first half, but needed to be better still. Lee, your thoughts?
Well, it's not been a great first half of football as far as he's concerned. He seemed a little bit sluggish to me, Derek. Easy for the back line to pick him up. Needs more movement.
And it's with Walcott. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. And a deep corner into the centre of the area. An awful lot of green space to run into. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. He's played it over to the near post. Oh, it's off the post. And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch. Well, the offside flag has been raised. No goal.
Well, it was close, but he just went a little bit too early.
It's with Marlos. Given away. Idrissa Gay. And the pass provided by Danny Williams. Here Walcott. And whipped into the box. The first goal of the match, and the lead certainly doesn't flatter them.
It's taken a while, but the pressure has taken its toll. Well, he put some superb balls in from the wide areas, and that one's probably the best. And what do they get? Reward, a goal.
Substitution for Everton coming off the pitch. Number 17.
Back in business then, and Everton with the advantage. Marichev and Ordex now.
Number 10, Gylfi Sigurdsson.
Viktor Kovalenko. There's a slide rule pass. Marlos. Insufficient guile on the crossing front. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Baines. Bernard with it. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. And it's a quality pass. Williams! Danny Williams. Great vision from Danny Williams. Crossing opportunity. Thumped clear. Plenty of running room in the wide position. On the ball, Taras Stepanenko. It's with Ismaili. Viktor Kovalenko. Is he going to punish them here? Excellent challenge. Coleman. Only 10 minutes remaining here. Sigurdsson. This is Baines. Bernard. And Sigurdsson with it. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Now he must favour the cross. It is to be a throw-in. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change.
Number 12, Lucas Bond.
Bernard with it. Options around him. Good use of advantage. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. And that will mean a caution.
Well, definitely a yellow card, Derek.
And fired from the flank into the area. Well, a sloppy clearance. What can the opposition do with this? Marlos. Bogdan Butko. Olarin Waju Coyote. Jagielka. The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. And now Danny Williams. Well, he was just a fraction offside then.
That's all he needs to be, a fraction, and it was so close.
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Sigurdsson. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. So full-time it is, and a morale-boosting 3 points on the board to begin their European campaign.
Well, it's everything you want from the start of match one. Good, strong start. That result will give everybody confidence, especially the players. Well done.
First Champions League game for you, Danny. Enjoy the experience.
Yeah, it was cool. It was cool. You know, but just another game as far as I'm concerned.
Well, I suppose it is, but the stakes are higher, the atmosphere is electric, and it can feel quite different.
Nah, not for me, mate. You know, the Williams just goes out there and does what he does best. And that's win football games. So, it doesn't matter what league, doesn't matter what game.
Well, apparently the Williams is a rare breed.
Oh, yeah, one of a kind, mate.
Order of the day is set pieces. They need work, that much is for sure. Let's have a good session today, yeah? Okay.
Feel the love. Christmas at the Williams. Must be fun.
And good evening to you from the Parc des Princes here in the French capital, Paris, the venue for tonight's action. I'm Derek Ray, joined here in the commentary box as always by Lee Dixon, and we've got UEFA Champions League group stage action to bring you tonight. It's Paris Saint-Germain facing Everton.
Well, Derek, both teams got off to a flying start in their opening group match, didn't they? But something has to give tonight. Looking forward to this one.
A few years ago, we didn't really think of Paris Saint-Germain as potential Champions League winners. Suffice it to say, Lee, those days are gone.
Well, absolutely, and it's about time, really, that France, and especially Paris, had a powerhouse in European football, and they've now got that. They're building on what they've done in the past, but certainly they're emerging as a real talent.
And the PSG team looks like this. If you like wingers, you'll love this league.
Yeah, absolutely. I love to watch a winger play, especially with pace and power. The central striker will stay more or less in front of the goal. The support will be provided by the three central midfield players. The back four is pretty conventional, but the fullbacks will be asked to support from behind.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors. Fairly conventional 4-5-1 setup.
Yeah, that back four will be protected throughout the game with the five midfield players in front of them. Really important that they do support that lone striker when they do have the ball.
And Sigurdsson with it. And the ball with Williams. They've given it away. Verratti now. Draxler now. Neymar. And the Parisians have lost possession. This is Baines. Bernard with it. Well, so much of the storyline coming in had to do with the battle of the brothers, Danny and Terry. Intelligent threaded pass here. And it's with Walcott. And he's pulled it back here. Terrific reflex action.
Yeah, you've just got to come out and spread yourself and hope for the best.
The corner from Gylfi Sigurdsson. And the defender finding a solution to the problem. Bernard with it. Well, can he make this move count? And attempting the through ball. Williams! In it goes! And of course it's Danny Williams.
Well, what a moment for the lad. There's been a lot of build-up in this contest between the two brothers. And now Danny has come out on top. Well, you tell youngsters in that position just to hit the target. You can't score unless you do. And on this occasion he does, and he scores.
So back playing once more, and it's Everton with the lead. Edinson Cavani now. Neymar. This is Neymar. Danny Williams. Excellent ball from Danny Williams. Cross towards that far post. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily.
Well, here we can see, Derek, from this better angle, it's all about the technique. When you're volleying a ball, it's all about timing. Let it get to the right place for your foot to make the connection. And there you go, in the back of the net.
So 2-0 now. Draxler now. Verratti. Neymar. On the ball, Coleman. It's all about translating threats into goals. He's in behind the defence here. And now it is there for him. And a goal!
Well, here it is. How do you like him? In an open goal, please. No goalkeeper, no defenders. Where were they all?
There has been a gulf in quality tonight, but you've really got to give them credit for the fact that they haven't let up at all. Verratti. Edinson Cavani now. This is Neymar. And it's Cavani. Ideal for the goalkeeper, for any keeper. Here is Andre Gomes. Diarra. Draxler now. Given away. Is he going to punish them here? Well, he's thwarted him almost effortlessly. Gylfi Sigurdsson. Thiago Silva's block. So a corner here. And delivering, Sigurdsson. Splendid save to foil the header, Lee.
Yeah, it was. Goalkeepers are there for that reason. Strikers score. Goalies have got to keep the ball out the net.
And out of play for a Paris Saint-Germain throw-in. Verratti. Draxler now. Mbappe with it. Well, let's see what he has in store for them. Draxler. Absolutely magnificent goalkeeping.
Oh, he's almost turning away. He thinks he's scored. The goalkeeper doesn't.
The delivery from Neymar. On the corner, too close to the goalkeeper that time. And so the half-time whistle has gone. And so the second half commences here. And it was one-way traffic in the first half. They're going to need all their time if they have designs on a comeback. An authoritative challenge. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. And they'll have to throw it back in play. This is Thiago Silva. Draxler now. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, if he plays like that in the second half, we're in for a real treat. He's scored, he's direct, creative, and he unnerves defenders.
Sigurdsson. Here is Andre Gomes. Theo Walcott. Now, what can he do here? And a goal here! Accuracy with the header. Just what they needed.
Well, we're going to see that again, and let's see the cross again. It's absolutely brilliant. Good power on it, and then watch this headed goal.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. It's been slipped through by Marco Verratti. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. Throw in here for PSG. And a substitution in the offing. And Rabiot's been dispossessed. Sigurdsson. Walcott. Idrissa Gueye. And Sigurdsson with it. And it's with Walcott. Running towards goal. One man to beat. Well, quite simply, the cross was too close to the keeper. Well, he's given us away. Keane. Idrissa Gueye. Theo Walcott. Real chance. And this time, it's in.
Well, you tell youngsters in that position just to hit the target. You can't score unless you do. And on this occasion, he does, and he scores.
There has been a gulf in quality tonight, but you've really got to give them credit for the fact that they haven't let up at all. Cavani. Diarra. I must say, no shortage of space. So a throw in here. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Sigurdsson. And it's a matter of what occurs in the final 15 minutes. And Sigurdsson with it. On the ball, Coleman. And it's with Walcott. Taking care of business defensively here. And a throw-in it's going to be. Well, that's a moment he would like to airbrush from history. He's thrown it straight to the opposition. Dani Alves. Rabiot. Verratti. Edinson Cavani now. Immaculately placed by Cavani. Schneiderlin. Sigurdsson. And Morgan Schneiderlin. Di Maria now. Kimpembe. Excellent defending, just couldn't quite keep it in play. Now Rabiot. Di Maria now. Well, not a cross that will live long in the memory. Goal kick. And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes. Joaquin Gallo. Here is Digne. And now Danny Williams. Well, can he make this move count? Opportunity it is. It had an invitation attached, but he couldn't avail himself of the opportunity.
Well, just look at him. He thinks it's in, just wide.
So, the full-time whistle, and another 3 points in the bag to add to the total from match day 1. You've got to conclude, Lee, that they're in a superb position to qualify for the knockout stages now.
Well, absolutely. Boxes ticked, job done, faultless start, say it as you will. Took control of this group, and they look pretty awesome to me.
Intelligent threaded pass here, and it's with Walcott, and he's pulled it back here. Terrific reflex action.
Yeah.
Playing in the Champions League against your brother, what did it feel like getting the better of him?
Oh, never really had any doubt that we'd win, mate. And old Terry, he's not as quick as he used to be, is he? I mean, catches up with us all sooner or later.
Are you saying Terry's past his prime?
All I'm saying is that you need to keep an old eye on the sell-by date.
Well, I will be sure to ask him what he thinks about that.
Oh, we'll know what I mean. He'll probably have a laugh about it.
I'm sure he will. Thanks.
I'd like to work on our service into the box today. Let's make life easy for our strikers, shall we? It's an honor to coach such a hard-working group of women. Thank you for your efforts.
Popular.
Aw, you got my good side. Could have shopped out the drool, though.
Nice.
Still kind of feel like the noob.
I think you're doing all right so far.
I love Wi-Fi on the plane.
What's up?
Oh, school. I had to take half my exams early and then defer the rest until after the tournament.
Ouch. Real life. Did you pick a college yet? Tell me good news.
Well, I like the offers from Stanford and UCLA, but my dad wants me to take the one in Berkeley. He thinks the film and media program would be a good fit.
Smart guy?
Yeah.
But you know, it's so different now. There are tons of opportunities that weren't around when I was coming up. Going pro to high school is a real option. Makes you think.
So it all comes down to this. The final throw of the Garbage Hoop World Cup. It's all tied up at 36 apiece. Hunter steps up for the win.
Pressure's getting to her.
Yes!
Come on.
Who's that?
Hi, Dad.
Yeah. Harold, Kim around?
Dad.
Rematch later?
I wish. I've got to study.
Don't be late for the meeting. De Silva will have you riding shuttles all day.
Sir, yeah, sir.
See, you're making friends.
Yeah, Alex is great.
Speaking of which, your brother Colt should make it for the knockout rounds.
Oh, if we make it that far.
You've already won by just being here. Remember that. Even if you lose, you've won.
I'm not just along for the ride, Dad.
Yeah, I get that. But don't go putting too much pressure on yourself. 17, Kim. You're still learning. You're still finding your way.
I just want to show people what I can do.
And you will. Just be patient.
It's never been my strong suit.
So, made your decision yet?
College?
Is there another decision?
Yeah. I mean, no. I've been thinking about it a lot, obviously, and Berkeley looks amazing.
Couldn't agree more.
But I was thinking, more wondering, I guess, what if I went pro? I was talking with Alex the other day, and she was saying there's tons of opportunities.
Where? What, that Seattle thing? I don't even think they were serious, Kim.
They wouldn't have talked to us if they didn't mean it.
They was just throwing a hat in early so they'd be top of your mind when you finish college. They aren't expecting you to entertain it. I doubt they want you to. You have to remember that this tournament isn't the be-all and end-all.
I have to go to my meeting now. Hello?
Clean contact, precise passes. We move the ball like we can, and we'll own possession for 90 minutes. Show me. On the U.S. women's national team, we give credit where credit is due. And today, Kim Hunter earned that credit. Fantastic. Eyes on me.
All right, bring it in.
We are the United States women's national team, the defending world champions. And that means that every other team in this tournament will be trying to take us down. But we're not going to let that happen. We are going to be more focused and more committed than any other team out there. We've gone with an experienced lineup. We don't have time for slip-ups, lapses of concentration, or sloppy play. Today is our statement of intent. Hunter, manager wants you on standby. You'll be our shot of adrenaline for tired legs. You got this, ladies.
Yeah, we got this. Let's go, let's try it. We got it.
Well, this is intriguing, but I think justifiable in the circumstances. Alan, 17-year-old Kim Hunter is going to make her World Cup debut from the bench.
Yeah, 2-0 up. They're looking fairly safe, aren't they, the US? And it is a good opportunity to blood the youngster, if you will, just to give her a taste of international football at this level.
It's with Heath. Now to Bryant. Good challenge. Trying a bit too hard, trying to force the pass, and it went straight to an opponent. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. Scott. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. That's the way to win the ball back. And that's really the way to get the ball out of the danger zone. Hunter. Going for goal! Good distance to the clearance then. Come back to get a touch and get involved in the game.
Well, the team's got momentum, and these fans are absolutely deafening in their support.
This turnover could be costly against a side that can break like this. And the manager's going to make a change here. Here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition. Challenges for the ball. And that will clear the danger. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. That's safely away. Bright. Here's Kirby. Bronze. A little bit tougher for Kim Hunter, I guess, because of the family name. Jim Hunter was a terrific footballer. When I was growing up, his name was resonating around the football world. And, of course, Alex Hunter. The shot's on! Plenty of power, but not too much direction. Carly Lloyd. And Morgan. And here they are on the attack. Doing well to keep the ball. Got to pass the ball a bit better than this if they're going to make progress, giving it straight away. And that will end the threat, at least for the moment. Lovely, incisive pass. And shoots! Credit to them, they're still having a go here. Although if they'd got that one in, it really would have been game on.
Yeah, I mean, 2 goals down, but they haven't played badly. And if that had gone in, that'd have gained some faith and confidence.
Lindsay Horan. It's lovely to watch the ball being passed with this sort of level of play, Alan.
It's the understanding, the technique, the movement, the weight of pass that's been so pleasing on the eye.
Too much pressure for the opposition, who've lost the ball. Counting down towards the end of the 90 minutes. 9 minutes left. Demi Stokes. Christensen. Couldn't keep it in play, it's gone out for a throw. Well, it's going to be a substitution now. Scott. Now Duggan. Neatly intercepted. Heath. Rapinoe. Horan. Maybe the cross. Teammates arriving for the cutback here. That's a good block. That's out of danger there with that clearance. Well, there are other options from the bench. Horan. Heath. Hunter. Defender blocks the cross. Becky Sauerbrunn. The referee has chosen to add on 2 extra minutes.
2 minutes.
Morgan. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Good clearance. It's interesting with this kind of passionate support, Alan, some of the players will love it. I guess 1 or 2 might be frightened of it and feel that they can't live. Well, there is the final whistle. Getting the first game over with is always tricky, and the USA have done the job here. It looked pretty comfortable throughout, in truth. Attacking talent in the team, and maybe Kim Hunter will add a little bit more when she settles in. She's had her World Cup debut.
And I thought she did pretty well. Understandably, she didn't take too many risks. She played it safe, but she got some good touches of the ball, and she looked...
Kim, 17 years old, and you've just debuted in the World Cup. Incredible. How does that feel?
I mean, I was geeking out a little bit at first. The crowd, the show. I mean, I'm on the same squad as Megan Rapinoe. She had me singing Born in the USA for weeks after that goal against Colombia. It drove my dad nuts.
What stood out most for you?
Oh, I was so happy we got the win. It was a great start to the tournament for us.
Now, given how big an occasion this is for you, is there a special someone back home you want to say hello to?
Seriously? Is that a real question?
Well, I just think our...
Would you ask, I don't know, Antoine Griezmann that question?
Unfortunately, that's all the time we have. Kim Hunter, congratulations on your debut, and good luck in the next game.
Thanks.
Soccer is about possession, and we dominate possession with perfect ball control. Agree? So let's do some dribbling today. If you don't give me everything you've got in every sprint, then you are wasting my time and yours. Again. Hunter. Manager was impressed with you in the opening game. She wants you on the bench again next time out, okay? Just want to put too much pressure on you before you're ready. But remember, watch and learn. Even if you're not playing, take in everything you can.
Sure. But I was kind of hoping I might start. You know, really show you what I can do.
Manager's decision is final, Hunter.
Wrong call.
What? I don't think I heard you correctly, Hunter. Are you questioning the manager's decision?
No, I just thought I had more to bring to the team.
You know what? You have talent, Hunter, that's for sure. But the right attitude? Jury's out.
Coach, I wasn't trying
Back to your mark! You can thank Hunter for the next 5, ladies. I gotta say, Kim, you were on another level today. Great to see.
Coach, meeting's not for another hour, right?
It's not?
Yeah.
Oh. Keeping up with your schoolwork.
Yeah.
Can't be easy.
Been pretty intense. Listen, Coach, about yesterday, I'm so sorry.
So tell me, Hunter. Does the name Denise Daniels mean anything to you? She's part of the 2011 World Cup squad. 18-year-old from Detroit, unstoppable in the air. We used to call her the Wall. She was tipped to be the cornerstone of our defense for the next decade. Got sent home before the tournament even started for breaking curfew.
I've never heard of her.
Well, it's because she's making juice somewhere in San Francisco. We considered dropping you from the squad yesterday for questioning the manager. You know, you might think that I'm being hard on you, but it's only because I know how great you can be. You have all the talent in the world. It's why you're still here.
Thank you, Coach. I won't let you down.
Oh, and one more thing. The manager wants you to start in our last group game. Do or die. You wanted your chance.
Thanks, Coach.
Almost forgot.
Huh?
Team meeting. 1 hour.
Yep.
Carry on.